Speculation grows over a potential resumption of diplomacy between the United States and North Korean leaders. One leading U.S. scholar says talks to tackle Pyongyang's nuclear ambitions require a new and realistic approach. Our Oh Soo-young has the details.
Talks with North Korea should start with risk reduction rather than immediate denuclearization, cooling tensions to avoid a nuclear war. That's according to Victor Cha, Korea chair at the Center for Strategic and International Studies and former deputy head of the U.S. delegation to the six-party talks. In a recent Foreign Affairs article, Cha makes a case for seeking cold peace with North Korea.
The idea behind the cold peace is that we're much better off avoiding the chances of a hot nuclear war with North Korea and trying to open a cold peace. And the cold peace doesn't completely negate the goal of denuclearization, but acknowledges that it's not something that's going to happen anytime soon when North Korea has 50 nuclear weapons and, is fast on their way to building many, many more.
After decades of policy centered on putting denuclearization first, Cha says the priority should instead be lowering the risk of nuclear escalation.
Arms control would be the idea that we're not going to get denuclearization with North Korea anytime soon, but we could try to negotiate a reduction in the number of missiles that they are deploying, in particular long-range ballistic missiles, an end to testing of whether it's nuclear weapons or ballistic missiles, a ban on production of additional weapons-grade fissile material, and a non-proliferation pledge that North Korea would not proliferate to other countries.
But how to get North Korea on board is the question, even if US President Donald Trump and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un resume their talks, which have stalled since 2019. Sanctions pressure has weakened, with China and Russia no longer fully enforcing restrictions, while the war in Ukraine has led to deeper military cooperation with Moscow.
As part of a cold peace strategy, the United States would have to think of ways to try to sever that link, because that tie between Russia and North Korea is most likely giving North Korea the capabilities to pose an even greater threat to the U.S. homeland with more capable intercontinental ballistic missiles, as well as potentially nuclear submarines.
Cha says that seeking cold peace with North Korea would not mean weaker deterrence. Seoul, Washington and Tokyo would still expand their missile defense system and deepen defense industrial cooperation, while maintaining clear consequences if North Korea uses nuclear weapons. With growing speculation over Trump's North Korea diplomacy, a White House official said on Monday that there is no North Korea-US summit currently scheduled during the president's Asia trip this month. But Washington remains open to dialogue without any preconditions. Oh Soo-young, Arirang News.